My name is Violet Love and I studied at ACPA for 5 years, including the time of the referendum. What I want to say about my experience from being at ACPA, it was probably one of the most rewarding times of my life, in that none of my family knew about Indigenous background, and I was the first to find that information. So I'm probably one of the only persons in my family who know more about our history through delving into referendum, but it wasn't until we really went into reading books like Ruby's books and talking to the elders that I really felt the emotion of, I really got to know my grandfather's character through the choices that he made as the son of an Aboriginal. Both parents of my grandfather were Aboriginal and stolen. So yeah, the process of getting there was, we forgot about the outside world. It was very, very so interesting that I just didn't think about much else. I didn't socialise. It was very, very, I was at the library, it's commonly called Dargan. I was ringing up, going to the library at my place, trying to talk to the elders around my location. But yeah, in getting, the more we explored and found out, the more I stayed up and thought about it, wrote, and tried really hard to contribute material that was coming through for me. And I was really overwhelmed when Leah chose me to do Stolen Generation Dance, because she just let me do it. And I never curried like that, so it was quite empowering as a woman, as a mother, and to stand in Faith Bandler's spot and talk on her behalf was, so inspiring, and humbling at the same time, because here we are and we don't even know the story. I was just ashamed that I didn't know her story until someone said, you got to learn it. You know what I mean? And I've asked people in the community who are Indigenous mentors themselves, proud to be. I say, do you know any Faith Bandler? They go, nope. I'm like, serious? She changed our lives. Let me tell you about Faith Bandler. So I feel lucky now that I've got to do that. Still can't think about it because it's not like a normal dance. So normally you would learn a score of a person who wrote it, and then you would dance to their score. But she would actually dance to me, and Graham would dance to me. So it was such a, I went to a place of real heartache and depression after having done that play. It really changed my life. I saw my great-grandmother, my mother, I saw them all when I was doing it. It's beautiful. It was very, very hard what they went through. And I feel like Kate and Graham and me had a very special, almost like a dreaming up on that stage when it happened. I can't really place many events in my life that come close to